Okay, here we have a fox trap. It's made for a fox trap. We've got a few foxes that we can catch. This is the frame. It's not finished yet. You can also catch anything from the size of a fox or anything like that this high or lower. Okay, like rabbits or ducks, whatever. Okay, that's that fits into the box. It's really quite simple construction. This can also be made into a rabbit's cage or hare cage. I'm making two exactly the same frame. One for the fox trap that I told you about, and one for the rabbit cage. This particular one is for the male rabbit cage. The male. Sorry, the female goes in this one in a small version. The male will have a twice the size cage, even probably bigger, about this big. And you picture in the male because what happens is you take the female from this cage and introduce it to the male. You never take the male and introduce it to the female because the female can feel territorial and injure or even kill the male. So what you do is you got one rabbit in here, and the little one which is a male. The big one, the big cage, exactly the same thing as this, except it'll be bigger. Will have the female. You then take the male at breeding time, put it into the you take the female from the small cage and put it into the big male cage. So the small cage will have the female, the big one will have the male. That's right. So you take the female, introduce it to the male. And that's how the breeding is done. When she has little rabbits, there'll be somewhere between 5 to 8 rabbits, depending upon how she breeds. Okay, then you will have to separate when the rabbits are old enough. You separate them to another bigger cage, and then you can breed them as well. Okay, well, maybe not together with relatives, I don't think, but with other rabbits. Okay, so that's how it's done. It's a simple construction, as you can see. You got to know something about woodwork. If you don't, you won't be able to make this. So you got to learn about woodwork. But if you know something about woodwork, you just build a frame around here like this, and one on the other side, and you just join the pieces of wood here like this, and that is how the frame is done. Okay, that is particularly how the frame is done. You can make different size traps. For example, you can have the same kind of thing happening the same similar different way. For a rat trap, this would be a rat trap. There's version 1, there's version 2. Okay? So all these will have a wire going around it. You can put it any way you want the wire, as long as it's strong enough and does the job, and put it around everywhere. Okay? So you block it off with some wiring. As I explained for the rubber cage, okay, for the rubber cage, you need to um, put wire at the bottom. The bottom. This way it's very easy to carry. It's light. You can take it out of your barn or your shed or wherever the big major cage of the rabbit is. You need a big storage for the rabbit for the rain and for bad weather. And you take it outside in your grass, and it's got wire sticking under here where it eats the grass. So about 60 or 70% of its food will be grass, and then you just feed it, pellets, rabbit pellets, and you can give it a bit of um, vegetables and that. Okay, but usually the grass and the pellets is enough for its meal. Here on one side you have a corner, halfway here we have a piece of wood going this way and this way. This will create shade here, okay, for the rabbit. The rest will be wiring all around, and you have a door all around here on the side. On top you have a kind of like a roof with inches here, and you open it and got entry to go into rabbit to get the rabbit out or whatever. So just work it out, we'll just open up. I'll show you the finished product when it's done and step by step when it's being made. Okay, so for the fox trap, you will have to have wire everywhere, right around, and you have to have a trigger to shut the door. I'll show you how that's done in the next upcoming videos. And that's how it is. Okay, and of course this fox trap can catch anything that's the size of a fox or smaller if you want something else to catch. Okay, so the rat traps is basically the same principle. These are just rat traps. Okay, you just put wire right around, make the trigger set as I'll show you how it's done to catch the rabbit, and the doorway. Okay, so I have wire everywhere except the door was shut. The trigger, which I'll show you how to do the trigger and everything else, step-by-step instructions. The videos are coming up. So it's easy to do, as you can see. Okay, if you're a woodwork person, you know exactly what I've done here. Okay, so you can make it any size you want, but make it at least this size for the rabbit and the fox. Okay, you can make bigger ones, exactly the same thing, bigger ones for dogs or for pigs. Okay, which I may make some soon. Okay, so you can have them, you use them a lot bigger. Okay, so thank you for watching, and this will continue in the next session as I put the wiring and fix it up. Okay, and like I said, there'll be another one made twice the size. Okay, so yeah, thank you for listening, and take care. God be with you all.